Coming up, some news and watching the markets. Markets look pretty healthy today. A lot of green arrows. We'll keep an eye on it for you. We don't want to talk too much about it. I mean, it gets kind of depressing. Yesterday was good.
Well, it was good yesterday. And if you look at today in history, it was on this day in 1929, the stock market crash began.
This was the day.
Yes, it triggered the Great Depression. It was known as Black Tuesday. And I know what you're saying. Things look pretty bad on the stock markets these days. But don't worry, I talked to my guy, my broker, my expert last night, and he told me that Black Tuesday could never happen today, mainly because it's Wednesday today. That's other than the days of the week, we're screwed. But actually, things are looking a little brighter today. Yesterday, there was a late rally on the North American markets. The TSX finished the day 7% higher. The Dow was 11% higher. The TSX is higher again this morning. It's up over 100 points. So we have our fingers crossed. The Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister will be on hand in St. John's, Newfoundland, to meet Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, while the dictator is on a one-day stopover in Newfoundland. It's not an official visit. Gaddafi is just on his way back to Libya from New York, where he spoke at the UN General Assembly. According to reports, Gaddafi tried to book 120 hotel rooms for his entourage, but was unsuccessful. He's now attempting to rent a mansion in the area. And what an entourage it is. I was reading, he showed up in New York on Tuesday with a 150-member posse entourage that included his Amazon guard. This is a posse of about 50 hot gun-toting female bodyguards in form-fitting camouflage uniforms and blue berets who form a circle around Gaddafi if anyone tries to confront him.
Great to be a dictator, isn't it?
No kidding.
You're a dictator and you can pretty much pick your own kind of army. Yeah. Like hot women in camouflage gear.
Yeah, I think he got the idea while watching old Robert Palmer videos. And on this day in 1954, Elvis Presley debuted at the Grand Ole Opry. Just thought you'd like to know that. Afterwards, the Opry manager, Jim Denny, fired Elvis, saying, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You ought to go back to driving a truck."
Boy, I bet you he wishes he could take those words and put them right back in his mouth.
But no kidding. He went on as a weather forecaster, I think. Rock 101 Sports. The Vancouver Canucks suffered their first loss in 7 preseason outings. Teemu Selanne scored in overtime to give Anaheim a 3-2 victory. That was right after they gave Coach Alain Vigneault a 3-year contract extension. The Giants are well into their regular season. They play Prince George at the Coliseum 7:30 tonight. And Sean O'Hare listened to the best. He got some putting tips from Tiger Woods and then shot a 4 under 66 to take the opening round lead at the Tour Championship in Atlanta. What kind of tips could you get for putting from Tiger Woods? Like just, I don't know, just be superhuman. I don't know. That's what I do. Seems to work. 7:06, Rock 101 News Time. And we've got Tom Arnold on the record at 8 o'clock. We still have a key to give away, number 26, to Suite 101. Your chance to win a condo. And Elise has traffic and weather next.